You know why my intro is always why I always make my intros like 6 minutes long?
No. Why? I said no. Why?
Basically, the reason why I have my intro songs be like 6 minutes long is so that I can set up. Because knowing
Yeah.
my stupid ass, I'm always gonna be late. Listen, all right, I'm ADHD and I'm Mexican. All right, there's being late's like just like in my blood. All right, that's a quote.
Yeah, it is, but I'll refrain. I fear I'm a bit too white to quote that. My whiteness has showed on stream more than once, and I regretted it all the time. You hear weird noises coming from my end. That's literally me shuffling decks of cards.
Oh,
What a nerd. God, I love how these fucking Kopaks handle. Who would have thought Brazil would make such fucking fire playing cards? At this point, y'all know that Kiske has a collection of various exotic graphite pencils. I have a collection of various decks of playing cards. I also have some of the weirdest dice you ever saw in your friggin' life.
do you have a three-sided die?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Name a weird die. I just might have it.
A D. How about a D7?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. And it
Oh.
even rolls fair. It even rolls reasonably fair. Thanks for the lord, Brandon.
Oh, thanks for the alert, cutie.
I've got an image of it around here somewhere. Hang on.
But yeah, I've seen three-sided die before, and I've also seen like cylindrical six-sided dies.
Stream Voice. That's my dice collection. Annotated, of course. And you were about to say a D5? Well, I've got
Yeah.
one there too. I think I also keep a quarter in there, or like a penny, because that's technically a D2.
I was gonna say, though the quarter isn't 100% a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is that the head side is actually slightly heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, the tail side is slightly heavier, meaning that it's more than likely, out of all of them, it'll probably land heads. It's like a 51-49 or something like that, like
Yeah,
50.5.
that's why I keep a penny in there.
Okay.
Now, of course, I'm going to be next to no help when Sona start getting purred. So all I can go on is what I remember from earlier fights.
Second.
Fucking Kelly. I think Pika wanted a.
Well, Pika's busy at the moment.
Yeah,
He's got work.
He's probably busy. Persona porn parody. You never see a cream pie.
You'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
I don't really have to change the lyrics.
He wore a condom, and that's a fact. You'll never see him coming. Why do these fucking cards handle so well? People on forums all the time just trashing the hell out of Topaz. Like, oh, they handle like shit. Oh, they're too heavy. Oh, they're too slippery. These feel lovely. And if Kaz is watching, he's probably got a little bit of national pride going right now because these cards are Brazilian. Like, actually made in Brazil.
Oh. Hey, DT, how you doing?
At least we've got one knowledgeable person around to help head-ass Supreme through this game.
Give me a moment here. I'm trying to...
Give you a moment, vagina?
I said I'm trying to...
I know. Reminded of that time Pika said, ooh, ah, ee, vagine. Not me literally playing a game of physical solitaire while we, Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello. Game isn't capturing.
Which means Mr. Snurd's expression up there is perfectly
There we go.
perfectly fitting. There we are.
Alrighty. So, last time we played, we were here, but I actually kind of skipped ahead a little bit because, I'm gonna be honest, I've already seen the
whole thing where Kamoshida relents.
Yeah.
Long and short of it is Kamoshida changes his heart. The Joker, Ryuji, and the meat guy, I forget his name, don't get expelled. And Kamoshida basically quits his job, admits to his crimes, blah blah blah. He tries to take the easy way out. On stops him.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after— Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview—
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People... But we got them pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, 5 typicals.
I was just desperate to deal with my...
Yeah. Hey, what do we... Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Bruh.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man!
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
My guy, that's gonna be so bad for your cholesterol.
She's all about the cake.
And that's gonna be diabetes.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Okay,
And
once
Kira's
again,
just sitting there like-
from California. He actually
Shut
cares
up!
about those things.
Shut the fuck up. That's just a health advice, you asshole.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Yeah, Akira's just kind of sitting there like, okay, this is my life.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but...
Where's
It's
our
my
share?
life.
I didn't really know what you
Don't
want,
you
so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
Me, anytime Brandon posts on fucking Discord.
There were some pretty bizarre things there, too. So we got your variety of fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Me when Brandon is on one of his posting binges.
We put so much on the plate
Yep.
that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Fine dining.
Don't worry about the details. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Me the first time never mind.
Oh, this part's cream
Yeah, the
cheese!
first time you sucked dick. Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Me when food in the bedroom.
They're not even listening. As I'd
Me
expect
when-
from the buffet at a top class, the ingredients
Semenology
and variety
cookbook,
of dishes are crazy good. They have a lot here, but let's fill our plate with all sorts. Ooh, look, I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
I was about to say, sir, excuse
Have
me?
you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught...
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is.
It sounds. Shoot! On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Hey, bitch, no one asked.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Maybe there are more. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole
Deacon, what are you doing
story is
here?
ridiculous.
That's Richard Epcar.
That Coochie's a bloodsucker.
We should
bitch.
probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating
Never see
Kamoshida?
it coming.
They don't sound very...
Hmm?
Yeah. Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups?
They were dressed quite well, but they... Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Guess they want to make Morgana fart all day from the
Sorry.
beans they got him.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive?
I don't know why
Student almost
they
killed
pussyfoot
herself
around
because
and
of that
calling it
Kamoshida.
harassment. It was
By the
worse.
way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might...
Well, that...
Quick, grab some... Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
SRB.
So, because
It's
he had a
probably
sudden
that.
change of heart, he just confessed
Well, the thing
to
is,
all
it's
his
also that
crimes?
way in the original Japanese script, which
Who knows?
they don't really fucking
Sorry, but I'll call you.
dick around with other stuff.
Hmm. How
So it's
close
Arsene,
it
and
looks
the
even
cafe is
dead.
called LeBlanc.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry
It
about
was
it.
probably
We
the
just
whole
have to do
thing
what
that
they tell us
Richard
to do.
Epcar being in the cast is probably on purpose, according to
Well, considering the protagonist's main persona is Arsene and the cafe is called the Blanc, I mean, it's no surprise they asked some of the original English voice actors from Lupin the Third to do the mini Arsene Lupin and the...
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news,
So they don't believe
I still
themselves.
want to find a good, like,
Oh,
crack
they're doing this in front of the act. Whoa, act fast and make sure it's got a look.
the Phantom Thieves with the Lupin gang.
What's...
nothing. Why don't we go?
They're working together.
Well, that was rude. Don't think there's a... But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
No shit!
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food...
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
That and Sega and Atlas do license the Lupin the Third games. Well, you don't want to know the reason why? Because, if I remember correctly, Sega Sammy owns TMS Entertainment.
I believe they do, yes.
Which, by the way, TMS Entertainment owns both Lupin the Third and also owns Case Closed, aka Detective Conan. I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff too.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me?
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
They have English voice actors for Lupin the Third on hand, and they weren't going to pass up the opportunity for this one.
You, please carry me gently.
Trust me, I nearly sucked the entire thing up my nose.
My, look at that.
Now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Shut up, Jigen. No one asked.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
I don't have
What
parents.
was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I wonder how their parents are like. I don't know. I fucked your mom, so you probably should know. Probably likes me a little more than you.
Last night.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning
Sorry, I just
sign at
felt
the
the random
bathrooms.
urge to fucking quote
You were
Hell's
talking big about eating until you puked, but you really
Am I turning
did
into
puke.
Kelly?
Are you some kind of moron?
Be right back. 1 second.
Let's see, who's that directed at, DT? Hope I didn't say something wrong. If I did, I'd probably just land myself on the shit list of a throw off or anything. That's a bad place to be. At least you're not Chris Redfield. Probably should have mentioned that. I don't know. I don't fucking know why I'm learning this thing. It's from beyond. Oh, yes, truly. It don't stand. I give a fuck. So how's y'all's going, chatters? I apologize for the dead air. You still have to leave forever. Might very well be on its way back. You see, guys, I have developed something of a rather here for the little subtle sound of light. Anyway, the fact that this door makes a very distinctive sound when it closes. Forum was finished my first game playing for Zone 5 Royal by Switch. I met Dr. Maruki's house. Okay.
Man, these meds I've been taking fucking suck massive unicorn wang. Swear to God.
What's up with it?
I'm having a freaking.
Hey, same goes for you.
What's wrong with him?
I'm having to take a
Floor
dump
was
all the
that
time.
restaurant on?
Oh.
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people? You're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
It was the
What's
one
wrong?
from back then. Damn brat, I'll sue.
It's gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn.
By the way, that damn brat I'll sue line was apparently a glitch originally in the first in the original version, which they removed in this one, but now there's mods to put it back.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah, but the restaurant... I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah. Or not.
What is it?
anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the fan. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
A lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But... means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled.
I was going to say, there's also a mod that changes it so that you see these little designs on the side of the characters. You can have one that actually makes Morgana like a cat in the normal world, instead of his like self. Instead of his like normal self.
No objections here.
Where's my
So instead of this,
Lady on
instead of this, it would be his cat model.
I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time.
Ooh, I've got what? How about the...
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Basically his Mementos model. Yeah.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about...
Tile...
That's what I ate earlier. It's...
Oh no, you idiot!
Just stay with the Phantoms, because that's what we are.
Huh. A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
That's alright.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO? You know, to deny, defend, and
Along those
depose?
lines, if we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we bec... I don't really like
Hashtag
the idea of
free
just
Luigi.
picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all...
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no!
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
He's not a cat, but eats like a cat when it comes to
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape, and on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
all true.
Honestly, it all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing, from what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
You get to live your life as a crab, but you can only answer things vaguely. Perhaps.
Perhaps? Very well. I'll leave it at that. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a call is this individual. A master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. How did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay.
Hey.
Well then.
When his eyes are closed, his eyes look like they're like freaking Sid the Sloth. Califar.
First off,
And he wakes up in the
I'd
velvet
like to
room
begin
again.
by congratulating you.
Listen, I've been to prison before, okay? All you have to do is go over and beat up the biggest guy, alright?
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better
Nope,
treasure
can't make
this
that
moment,
joke anymore.
inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
Like, I was gonna say, it's like, you know, it's when you go to learn how to swim and you're already an adult and you're gonna get put in the you get put in the kiddie pool with all the little third graders, you know? You just gotta go over and beat up the biggest one.
God, Kiske! You shouldn't get to make those jokes, man.
You're supposed to respond with, "That's prison, Kiske."
Well, I mean, there's not much of a difference between prison and school. Hey-o!
And you're supposed to say, "That's prison, Kiske," not...
The time has
Prison?
come.
Elementary school? What's the difference,
Rehabilitation
am
will
I
soon
right?
begin.
I had
Yep.
experiences.
Never mind.
I'm kidding.
I was trying to set up a joke.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a... It is weak now.
You're supposed to say,
Defining it
"Kiske, that's
to the
prison." And I would say, "Only if you let it be."
against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast
I kind of took that in a
upon
different
you.
direction, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, and honestly killed the joke.
There are various fighting shadows and gaining experience.
Aw.
Well,
is
it's
one
called
way.
Prison Academy. Shujin means...
Fusion
Well,
process
the thing is,
I taught you
depends on how you pronounce it. Because Shujin means husband. Shujin means prisoner.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
I don't like this child. Can I defenestrate and throw her out a window?
Though it may be presumptuous, we have words of wisdom as well.
Dude, you of all people really shouldn't be making
hone
jokes
your
about
relationships with those you have contracts with.
Okay, these are fictional children.
No, still.
And they're pissing me the fuck off, alright? One keeps freaking trying to hit me with a stick and shit, and you're over here saying, oh, you should make those jokes, Kiske.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. Got time to waste? You'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to
Also,
evade
right
the
now, I'm kinda
ruin
too
that our
busy
master
shuffling
has
cards.
mentioned.
Thanks to
Yeah,
the
quit-
contracts, your heart
and you
is
call me a
steadily
nerd.
gaining the power of opposition.
Nerd.
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. I shall grant you an ability. May the devotion to your
TT says he can actually battle him once he progresses the story enough.
What?
All right.
I could battle the children.
The time has come. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Have you heard?
Wow.
Battle the Twin Wardens in the Velvet Room later on as a special request.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Don't go around talking about the incident. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yeah, they say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your eyes, it might look like a monster. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I understood what I learned long ago.
Welcome on in.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that fan more about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
My question is why isn't On breaking the like dress code rules? Because like pretty sure the dress code applies to everyone. Is it just because she's wearing just the jacket?
It's probably the jacket, yeah.
Because everyone else is wearing like the plaid, except for her.
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably
Also,
just
like,
hiding it
really
after that girl
skirting the
tried
line,
to kill
too.
herself.
Well, he has the jacket and he's wearing the pants at least.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
To me, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's action for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Last we're about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
During the plaid skirt, it's literally peeking under her varsity jacket. Oh, you're right. I can barely see it.
Online.
Those must just be
We
red
went and formed the
tights.
Phantom
Okay.
Thieves
Yeah.
group, but we can't even find it. I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me.
Oh, great. It's the fucking Goomba in a skin suit. And then there's
Do you
Makoto.
wish to see me, Prince?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
My dude built like a freaking. Why is this guy? He's built like the fucking the Koopas from the fucking Super Mario Brothers like movie that came out. You remember?
Yeah, he's built like
It's as
a
if his
Goomba.
Has
He
completely
looks like a
changed.
bald version of fucking
Something
Bulk.
is
You know,
definitely
from
wrong here.
Power Rangers.
I'm not sure I thought.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing. Matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the direction.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Okay, I hate when people do that. Like, oh, investigate, do this illegal thing for me, and I'll make sure that you get whatever it is you want, and then they actually follow through.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly be. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the office, no?
This slimy son of a bitch.
If something disappointing happened here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How
Oh,
wise.
Kelly just said I'll
It's
be
no
joining on
wonder
after my
I'd
call with my
appreciate
dad.
if you'd look into
Yeah.
this as soon as...
Yes.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. Action will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able... Well then, I must be going.
Gee, that's not suspicious at all.
Right?
What's up?
Hold on 1 second. I mean, 115 to 150 in like 1 day and 22 hours. Yeesh.
In what games?
Hey, are you listening?
Overwatch, okay.
Pay attention!
Hey. Started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Oh.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. Much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are adults out there.
But that's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for so. I've also implemented an anonymous poll on. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves justice. Can I, please?
What you want?
Yeah, I will.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon, I have obtained the wings of
I'm pissing on the moon. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yellow.
New chat, who this?
It's Kelly.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Kelly?
Told you I'd be on in a bit. I was having bonding time with my father while he drives to Oregon.
All the way to fucking Oregon? Jesus, man.
Yeah, he's apparently he got a deal with tribe to build a family entertainment center off the side of a casino. So,
Right.
Hey.
or
Cool.
might have a deal. Quite set in stone yet. But apparently they do stuff quick, so.
Yep. Tribes folk, when with the casinos, they pay very well.
But on the couch, so I won't
See
be
you.
tuning into the stream the same way as the last couple times.
That's alright.
We heard all that.
Giving you a
It's a
heads
little awkward
up.
trying to
So if
figure
you
out when to
need
walk over here.
assistance with anything, you'll have to let me know what's going on.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so,
I could probably
think it'll
handle
be
some of
fine.
that.
To be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
And there's also
will say,
DT.
though,
She's
A forum
She's
where
here and
people
ready
can
to
post
go.
problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah. Through the first
Anyways,
dungeon,
we
so
gotta get looking
I'm
for a new
confident you
target.
can do the rest on your
And we
own.
need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do,
Even
we'll
if
have
I
to head
can't
into
give you
another
the
palace.
perfect
So we
answers
should
for
prep our
Confidant.
equipment.
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that
I mean, the worst
reaction,
that's
I'd
gonna
assume
happen, me
struggled
not
this
giving you the
time,
correct
too.
answers is you won't
not like you're any
100% the
better.
game on
All
your
you're good at
first
is
playthrough.
English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Jap.
Oh,
Feeling you're not worried about.
What's questionable is
Oh,
whether
honestly,
you're really
you
even
probably
human.
shouldn't 100% a game on the
Good
first
comeback,
playthrough
huh?
as well.
Let's discuss this with our
You're
fists.
basically seeing all their heads.
Will you two
When I
stop
did it, when I was playing Royal on my PC copy, it caught me off guard. Because I went through the with the expectation I needed to do a second one. And I still 100%. No, I didn't get all of I got all the achievements, but I didn't 100% it.
You're about
But-
to say something, Kiske?
I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
But you're out of the trickiest part of the learning curve, so I think you can get it from here.
This has gotta be it.
He's got the he's got the gist of how the game rolls at this point.
There's some other mechanics that you'll run into, but it's pretty simple on how they work. And that's that. Okay.
By the way,
Team powder. So, in case it wasn't obvious, I modded the game. So, it basically has a bunch of fixes, but apparently it also adds things to help.
What did it add?
It added a bunch of texture updates, fixes for things, and it added I don't know if you saw the little +2 versus and +3 next to the selections.
Similar
It
to what you had on the P4?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so that was what I was telling you previously. Those are the best options.
Got it. Okay.
You only get the highest amount if you have a persona of the same confidant as the person you're talking. Sometimes it'll be like a +3, but you only get +2. It's because you don't have the persona. That's one of those, like, hidden not really hidden, but, like, not the best explained mechanics. There's a blurb about it, but if you're not paying attention, you could very easily miss it.
Okay, what's that?
No, I mean, like, it'll give you a blurb about that.
Oh.
But it's very easy to miss it. I know I missed it the first time I played Persona, and didn't know about it until I went through, like, 2 whole games. And started asking questions.
Oh, there's one. There's one.
Up. For real?
Yeah, we have a for real counter.
Wait, how many have we gotten so far?
19.
19th in total. I forgot to pull up the spreadsheet. There we go.
Yeah, I think the help that he can need is probably just the confidants and how to rank them, especially if he wants to avoid romancing the female character. Listen, okay? Let me make that decision. Dragon Tame, okay?
Well, you don't need the help. You've got the mod for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And plus, it probably helps to have somebody know the weaknesses and strengths beforehand, you know?
Well, why would we tell you that? That's half the fun.
Seem can.
Or, like, reminding him of the ones he's found, you know?
That's why you have the inspect screen.
He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short, so he's a basically. They always yell at us at practice and then be a huge kiss ass when our parents are around. Ugh, I can't believe it. Like that's gonna be advice in the track team. Doesn't even teach PE. I'll be up to something. I'll do some research. Chance, I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You're free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you.
Yeah.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, see you.
Did it put my fucking... It did! Fuck you, game!
What happened?
Lies of P. I fell down a pit. My souls are at the bottom of the pit. There's no way to get down there without dying again.
Bruh.
Fuck you, game!
The amount of the amount of artwork I've seen of that character, the main character of that game.
That's the key to this.
Pinocchio?
Yeah.
You get to lock up. Don't start any fires.
The only reason why I'm playing it is they've announced the next game.
Hey.
And
as if I care. You got that?
Lies of P. Yes.
It looks really good. Just it was in the state of play.
Oh, I didn't even get to watch the state of play, so I don't know what they announced.
I watched a reaction to it.
A highlight reel?
Riot Police.
I'm pretty sure I missed part of it too. But...
Huh? All right.
I'm gonna see if I can hit level 100, and then I'm gonna go to New Game Plus.
Come again.
Level 96, so I'm wondering if it'll cap me at 99 or if it will actually go to 100.
Okay, so do you guys want to see something kind of cool? Because this is actually a thing. Check this out.
I'd love to, but I can't.
Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. Let me talk to your manager. No, don't do that. Cut me some slack, you know. I'm just trying to do my thing and promote this bar. You're just a kid, though. Sorry, man. So this melanated gentleman here, he is actually part of a thing that's very common in Shibuya / Kabukicho area, and that is that there's a lot of Nigerian people in Tokyo, and one of the things that they do is they actually own a lot of the bars around there. So, if that's it's just a little facto I found out about the other day.
Welcome.
When you get to the school trip part, I can show you exactly where I've been on their school trip. Because they go to a place where I've...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not till quite a ways in, but it's cool that I've been there. There's no in this tower to farm rooms.
The Big Bang Challenge.
Oh, you get the guts time. Burger.
Oh, you want to do it?
Take the challenge.
Um.
I'll take the challenge.
I'm wondering if I can
Thank
do
you very much.
fancy and be able to watch your stream while I'm on the couch.
This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer, your reward with an extravagant prize. Ooh, that'd be great.
Now then.
Well then, 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go. I could fuck up a burger like that, no problem. There's a whole head of lettuce in here. Yeesh, never mind. Fuck that.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of lettuce.
Yep. Want to head back?
And whether you could or Joker could finish the burger is another thing altogether.
Hey.
Yeah. A little to the right, I can't see the screen. Volleyball beating investigation. Left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beating. All in warning as of next. Clear volume running later than previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week.
Oh wow, something.
That sounds important.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
They're not subtle.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the bamboo cutter. The oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. If you ask me, it's the oldest story about a terrible woman. Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation? It's fatal woman.
Fatal woman.
Exactly.
Famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend, Queen Salome from the Bible, not to mention the wild seductive dancer of opera Carmen.
Yep, Salome,
Nice
Morgan
going.
Le Fay. Good examples.
We just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay?
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. A hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Where are these from?
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
It seems as though
Okay,
you got to know
so
Mr. Kamoshida pretty.
Twitch doesn't have. I'm wondering if I could do it on YouTube. Twitch doesn't have like a pop-out player that can sit in front of applications.
Should.
It just opens up a smaller window.
Oh. Who?
I'm wondering if I
Are
go
you playing dumb with me?
one, if I can get something there.
You
I
might,
heard Mr.
if-
Kamoshida
you might,
used a
especially
volleyball
if
team
you've got,
member
like,
to
their
spread
sub- their
details of your
subscription
past record. Don't you hate him?
I do.
Mr.
I
Kamoshida.
download videos to watch. So that's why I have
What's all
it.
this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many
Also,
students have
I
been
keep
shaken up
getting
by what
free,
happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that posting aren't going away either.
3 months of it, just occasionally.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff,
Aha.
Nijima-senpai.
That did the trick.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Further
we
behind
done
than
here?
Twitch, it's a bit laggier.
At least try to understand my
I'm not
position.
too worried about it, as long as I can get a sort of idea of what's going on.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way.
I can,
This
if
place
something
will be
happens, I can
closed
look
off
up and
during
watch
the
what
incident.
happens.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission.
I mean, this is a turn-based game,
I'm
so
sorry
things
to
are
have
gonna
interrupted
roll
you.
a little slower, thankfully.
What was that?
She's onto
Which
us. That
double
girl
helps
seems rather
because
sharp.
I'm
should be
not
cautious
playing
of
a
her.
turn-based game.
She really pisses me off.
Nor am I.
It can be kind of punishing.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
So can
that
boomer
reminds me,
shooters.
study hard. Especially you, Ryuji.
I think most
There are bound
shooters
to be
can be
traps
kind of
that will need to be
punishing.
solved, but keep in mind that your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us
I
Ow.
guess you got a point. But man, it's
Autocannon?
just... I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a
Sir,
post
do
with
you
a full
mind?
name in it.
I already said there's no info on any... Remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here.
Graciously early.
That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just
In
gonna
what
jump
world
right
is
into a
him
palace?
shooting lightning
Fine
at
by
me fair?
Hey! What happened to all that decision? What do you think we should do?
Souls-like world, apparently.
Let's go.
I have a fucking sword!
Talking about?
Okay then.
We need a name and a place, right?
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh?
Just listen to me. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Thought.
Mickey Mouse's evil twin.
What do you mean, evil twin?
Isn't Mickey Mouse the
Everyone
evil twin?
disappeared. It kind of feels like
He's
I'm
just evil,
walking on
period.
air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows, I don't quite understand why.
Underground?
At least
You
the South
use it
Park
every.
games
Follow me.
go by it.
Wait up! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. To investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down.
More importantly, what is this mementos?
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extreme. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place,
If you squirt a
we
bottle
can
of
even
Thousand
change the
Island all
hearts
over
of
your
people who
computer, dressing.
Correct.
Shut the hell up.
The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
That would work with any. Why
Yeah.
specifically Thousand Island?
Seems the time
It's
has
the one that
finally
came to
come.
mind, Joe.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs and no top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Ladies, nuts on your chin.
Stop pulling me! No.
Panther, please be gentle.
Hey, yo.
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives.
You can't drive yourself.
Do you know how to drive?
Gonna bust my
Oh
moves.
fuck! That killed me.
You'd better not
Bullshit.
smash up my
Me when I get a tiny cut on my toe and die of sepsis.
Driving to you.
Me when I'm a
Restart the engine.
tiny
You
Victorian
can't drive
child.
if it's not right.
You wanna get me when I hit me when I
Opportunity
die
to
from
keep.
emotional
There's a switch just down
damage.
next to the steering. That tickles. Lower. Oh, that feels so good.
Is that purring I hear?
Oh, you're in Mentos.
Creepy ass.
Yeah, I'm in Mementos.
Going full throttle.
Meowdery engine.
Yeah.
Whoa! And again.
Welcome to the RNG dungeon.
I have something. Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
a ton.
This is the zone where you'll do farming outside of palaces.
Fun fact, depending on what controller you're using, you can actually make Morgana purr when he's in his van form in Mementos. For the Switch, it's when you rub the touch screen.
Imagine with the PS5 controllers with the touchpad.
I've never tried it, and I don't want to try it.
I mean, has a gun which actually makes your controller vibrate while it's in your hands.
I turn off controller vibration whenever I get the chance.
Well, if you're playing a game like Riders Republic, you actually have to because the game lags if you don't.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
Thanks, Ubisoft.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's an Ubisoft first-person title.
It's time. Don't rush it.
Viscid rotting meat.
This one.
Looking cool, Joker.
Speak to air.
Go.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Witness my resolve. 3 more. Listen to him. Time for my.
But you can only do that to Morgana if you stop his van form from moving. Basically, bring it to
You right.
Oh, don't tell me that the game fucking got stuck.
That's totally a soft lock.
What the hell happened?
I have no clue. I've
God
never
damn it.
actually run into that before.
God fucking damn it. Now does it have to start all over again?
When was the last
at least
time you
start from
said?
your last save.
This was before we had all that big conversation and before we even got to the hotel, so it's not that far, but
I've never seen that bug before.
hmm. Well, not much I can do now.
Reset the game, I guess. I'm sorry. Ugh.
It's alright.
Atlas! I'm kidding. It might be something to do with the mods.
Probably, honestly.
I ain't saying
Still
the mods are
unfortunate.
bad, just they might be what's causing it.
Still unfortunate either way. You know, out of all of the Souls-like farming runs I've done, this is the freaking worst.
Second. Trying to figure out what's going on.
I got jumped. It looks like I can go to 100. I hit 99.
Okay, let's try this again. I feel like I should save the moment that I enter the fucking mementos.
Yeah.
Didn't.
I was about to, and then that happened.
Yeah, all I have to say is just remember the Sierra rule. Save early, save often, and the reason it's called that is because that rule was posited in a whole bunch of old Sierra adventure games. Which is difficult and practically designed where you had to buy the walkthrough guide just to play it.
Ooh.
Ow.
Level 100.
Nice.
Now time to go to New Game Plus.
Good luck.
So I don't keep collectibles, I don't keep supply boxes or specific collections. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I missed a lot of those in the first time, but
Sorry about this, guys. Sorry it's been taking so long to fucking get all this stuff.
Sometimes
hey, at least you're not as bad as Monarch.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh, Amelie. Never change, honey.
I don't think she could even if she wanted to.
Well, at least I think she's live right now, and she's got Sayu along for the ride, so that'll fix any tech issues.
There's a reason why on a lot of the loading screens in Persona it says take your time.
Shut up.
He said it, not me.
Here goes playing Persona Q2 New Cinema Labyrinth, and I made the dumb mistake of not saving before my first battle against one of the Velvet attendants. I was literally panicking as I just beat the first labyrinth and wanted to save afterwards, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button and went into that immediate battle. Okay, so we gotta go through this bullshit again.
Well...
Thankfully, there's a fast forward button.
We've seen all this before. Second verse, same as the first.
So put me on a plane so I can put him in a hearse?
They fucked with me, so I had to put a curse.
As I'd expect.
And what about the Protestants? Right, I forgot that changed. Oh.
They think they're the best against me, but they're actually worse.
You brought a ton back. What do you...
What?
What?
No way. Chinese scientists cure diabetes using stem cells in a world first.
What the fuck?
What?
Which type?
Something called Next Shark.
Dude.
Kelly, can you view the text chat?
I think so. Not. Yes, yes, I can see it.
Discord. Yeah, that's the one. Transplant of pancreatic cells derived from his own stem cells in 2021. He is now insulin independent.
Wow.
That's
Dude.
fucking amazing.
That means that, dude, diabetes could be a thing of the past.
That is a cure for diabetes.
Of course, obviously this is just only one guy, but still, that's fucking huge.
It's like how there's actually, as far as I know, some actual honest-to-God cures for cancer in the works.
Yep.
Certain cancers. Not to mention a potential permanent friggin' vaccination against COVID.
There's also, I was reading something the other day that I thought was really cool. It was how an AI that was designed to research an AI that was designed to count how many people bought croissants turns out to be really good at finding cancer.
This is awesome.
So there was this Japanese developer who basically made his own AI, and what it was for a bakery, because they were trying to figure out, like, you know, how many croissants they should make a day, because they kept making too many and then having to throw them all out. So then what ended up happening was he made this, and it works really well because it counts, you know, how many people pick out, you know, specific breads and whatnot. But turns out all it took was a little bit of reworking, and it was able to determine the difference between healthy cells and cancer cells. And it could do it in about 5 seconds.
That's awesome.
Right?
See, that's a good use of AI. That's a good use of AI.
Dude,
so that
you know,
very much reminds me of how they did early detection with certain cancers using a algorithm made by NASA to clear up the original images from I'm trying to remember what telescope. I think it was the
Hubble?
The first one. Hubble, yeah. Because the original things, before it had corrective lenses, the mirror was off slightly, so all the pictures were blurry.
Yeah.
That's super cool. You love it when technology is used for something good.
There, now at least I don't have to go through that fucking...
Well then.
We're not counting the repeated for real, right?
No, we're not.
No.
So we remain at 19 overall, one for stream. This ain't my first rodeo doing stream counters on my own head.
All right.
Versus.
Get the fuck out with that sheet. Quit with the rumors.
Who needs your tutorials when I have explosives?
Me?
Excuse me.
And we have this Goomba-looking motherfucker.
My arm shoots sticky grenades. Why would I need a backstab tutorial for that?
Hey!
Oh yeah, that was one of the mods I forgot that I installed.
What?
You automatically will dodge the you'll automatically dodge the chalk being thrown at you.
Oh, okay. That just happens if you have high enough proficiency normally.
Yeah.
Hey, you see?
So it's just acting as if you had that proficiency.
Yeah.
Yes, that works.
But when you do it, you actually get charm points.
Yeah.
However, it gives you three options: don't dodge it at the last second, or dodge it perfectly. Dodging it perfectly gets you charm points. Not dodging it gets you kindness points, and then dodging at the last second, I think, gets you proficiency points.
All right.
Okay, so you're still able to. It's just giving you an extra path to get points, basically.
Pretty much.
Outside of the base game.
I'll just add this.
It's the teacher tossing chalk at you, right?
Yes.
Oh, man.
What is this? What does the whiteboard say? I wonder. Okay, translation time. Because I don't speak and/or read Japanese.
I can speak it, I can't read it. To my friend's chagrin.
Let's see. The hat one says, Chunibyo.
Ah, 8th grader syndrome.
The scumbag, get on. Fat Mixo collection. They're saying that we're scum. 6-part diagram. Okay. But yes, 8th grader syndrome is an actual thing in Japanese schools.
Yo.
I mean, you just got called it. So.
Wanna get going?
So basically, what it is the people is like those people in like high school who think that they're like this, that they're the main character of the story, you know, and think that there's like huge conspiracies about shit that, you know, are like that are plotting against them about why their life isn't perfect. A certain Sasquatch is all I have to say. Dragon Tame.
What is that boss week to? Oh, I mean, I guess it would be nothing. They wouldn't make the tutorial boss weak to any elements, would they? Especially if you don't have access to that stuff by that point normally?
I don't know.
God, this is gonna bug me, because now I don't know if I should switch up my gear or just wing it.
DT says no need to explain who you're talking about.
That's
Yep.
the key.
I don't quite get it, but it sounds like something I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Now we're gonna save right here. So now we can really get started. No crossword puzzle.
Now listen up.
Hey Fido, let's play Fetch the Grenade.
Brew.
It's a puppet, it's fine. Not a real dog.
Thank you very much.
Get over here.
Yep.
This is it.
Ooh. You know what this looks like? Have you guys ever played The Sims and made it go to like ×3 speed when the characters are walking around?
Yes, it really does look like that.
Okay, so I feel like so long as I don't try to don't try to interrogate the fucking slimes, I'll be okay.
I mean, the only real... I mean, you could always go into the all-out attack right away.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the stuff in the first couple floors should be weak. Like, really weak.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have done long press.
They're wait to win.
Looking cool, Joker.
Using it.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot. Zoro, show your mind.
But they probably should have baton passed.
Remaining turns. We can do it.
Do you not have any personas on your own that have win?
I do.
So is there a point on using items?
And no, not really.
Just curious.
All right.
My power.
I usually hold on to items for, like,
It's almost scary how good I am.
just in case I need a element quick.
Hold on.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
I don't remember the riddle.
Skull, give me more.
They resist fizz.
2 foes left.
What a bunch of stuff.
And they resist
How
bullets.
dare
They
they?
resist gunfire. Morgana be like, miss me with that shit.
Hit me, hit me, hit me. You cannot.
Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand. You cannot.
The guy's sigh in that is...
Oh damn it! It happened again.
Fire. Okay, so it just happens on a holdup. You're gonna have to try to kill them outright.
Yeah. They're weak to fire, too. Damn it.
So they're weak to wind and fire.
Hold on a second. Since I'm already here, let me see if the mods are causing it.
So they're weak to wind and fire, but resistant to fizz and gunfire.
I'm gonna try to just launch it vanilla without any mods. Since I've already gotten up to the point, basically.
Yeah, we're suspecting the same thing, DT.
That's the only enemy you've gotten into a holdup with, right?
Yeah.
Thus far, yeah.
Alright. We'll have to test it with a different enemy to see if it is the mods. See if it's just the slime. Or if it's all holdups.
Hey.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Come again.
Also, you could save on the Mementos platform. Ah.
Well, that'll be handy. Do a little bit of troubleshooting. Congratulations, everybody! This has just turned into a Persona 5 debugging stream. Yay!
Thank you very
Don't you
much.
love putting on a live broadcast now, Kiske?
Yep.
Professional streamer.
Can't edit a goddamn thing out. Oh, you can after the fact, of course, just not as it's happening. The game wasn't lying. We really didn't see it coming.
This is it.
I'm gonna have to guess it's weak to electric. I'm definitely at soft cat for stats. I got 2 extra damage points for this level up. Out of several hundred.
Can I save on the platform?
Go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Joker.
No, Morgana's not gonna let me. God damn it. Alright, whatever.
Okay, so back to vanilla. Right.
Yes, we are back to vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah, start with an air cannon, then
Looking cool, Joker.
hand
Switch
it
to
off
Mona.
to Morgana. You can basically Garu all these guys.
Persona! Zoro, show your might!
Just stay there.
It is the mods. Okay, so I gotta figure out which one.
So it's timid.
Poor
So
thing,
you're
it
gonna
looks
have to
scared to
probably...
death.
Yeah, so it is the mods. Okay. But what I think that means is anytime I'm in Mementos, I can't be running mods.
Or at least one particular mod.
Okay.
Okay, so the whole thing about those slimes, what do they resist? Gunfire and physical damage. But they were weak to fire and
A surprise attack! More enemies!
fire and wind.
No way. For real?
Joker's
There's another one.
Persona. That's not right.
I heard it for real.
Oh,
And it was from Ryuji.
looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, Joker!
Using it.
Looking cool, Joker!
It's time.
Oh.
Ravage them.
Cleave and Dream Needle are fizz and guns, so those
Your attack power's been lowered!
Curse is neutral.
Show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
It's like something that is gonna get washed later.
A check! Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Back shot bonus. Uh-oh, is that one of the explosive ones?
It is.
Probably just finish him off.
Loaded!
Loser.
Damn!
Victory!
Okay.
A stylish...
Looking cool, Joker.
Fire Magatama.
Disney Pixar's down.
place looks fucking dingy as hell, don't it?
It's Mementos, dude. It's a fucking subway.
It's also the collective unconscious of the people.
Weak to fire. You can hand it off. Or what, you could do that.
All right.
Who's next?
That was incredible, Skull.
Well, if you keep progressing further down, you'll end up finding a rest area to save.
All right. Piece of cake.
Whoa! What the hell?
Whoa.
Ah, the butthole.
It is. Yeah, you're right. This is the train butthole.
It's a train butthole, and it's also kind of like a Doctor Who title sequence.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything.
You can't treat someone like it just because they did it to you. What a load of We're gonna change the heart.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're off the hook.
Madarame.
Get ready.
Too late to back out.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Weak to lightning.
The pan over to my character is very much one of those. And what the hell are you wearing? My ass-kicking outfit, bitch!
Screw you.
God, I look ridiculous.
Come. Something else.
Persona!
I think the only one you got that has lightning is Ryuji.
Yeah, at the moment.
Never mind.
Don't half jump and then look at me.
Now or
How is that
never,
my
right?
fault? Head?
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Do it.
Okay, guys. Let's do
Persona!
it.
No.
Nice going, Skull.
Tear them apart!
Finish up.
Is my microphone picking that up?
Yes, we can hear Oz hit a yes button. We can just hear yes.
This power.
Yes.
Stop.
What?
Tool for our mission.
No, Oz.
This new skill suits me.
Yeah.
So apparently, Arsene is weak to ice and what I guess is
couldn't stop
holy damage.
obsessing.
It was the white icon that was like a
Hold on.
star in a
Are you
circle.
It'd be
I was
black,
afraid of
I
being
think is what it's supposed to
So
be.
some selfish bastard. Still,
Eh,
you
same
shouldn't
shit,
have dragged
basically.
an
Yes, I know that now. Hey, in that, won't you change Madarame's heart?
Golden
Before more
lock.
people into him?
This weapon.
What buttons is Oz hitting now? I heard him hit a couple.
No.
change.
Huh.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it, very well may have blossomed into a pallet. Joker, this will
What
make
is-
a...
I've never used that weapon. When did I get this weapon? Oh.
Completed a Mementos quest.
When did I get this
not-
weapon? No.
Most likely.
But our
Well, the lady posted the
Oz?
dude's name online.
Stop
Either
it.
way, training against shadows down here.
That knows
It's also
exactly
nice to be
what
able to-
he's doing.
Yes,
After that,
yes he
we
does.
can sell whatever.
Well, sounds like things. All right.
Hold on.
Oz,
There's
stop it.
What? There's...
Don't worry.
No. Did y'all hear that?
No.
After I said, Oz, stop it, I heard him hit the no button.
He did, in fact, do that.
Guess we gotta do it.
Don't deny it.
For real?
We can hear.
I'm sorry, this has absolutely nothing to do with these games.
Cat working as intended.
Yep.
It's almost scary how good I am.
So I've got a stick as my new weapon now.
It's almost scary how good I am.
It is technically a boss weapon. And it's a quality weapon.
It looks like either Morgana's attacks are stronger or these guys are more weak to than they are fire.
Let's pull back for now.
A new move? Awesome! Okay.
There's a dangerous one in there.
As the Arsene Lupin stories I've read doesn't mention him
Nice
getting
work,
sick or
team.
dying to illness. That perhaps the author LeBlanc passed away from pneumonia, and apparently he had a riding shed outside his garden, where he never installed a roof as he wants nature to inspire him while riding outside.
They were too weak to bother with.
Hold on a sec.
That's an interesting little tidbit, DT.
It's a train.
The trains are in it.
Of course they are.
Yeah, but I thought
Then maybe this is how the public views this place?
people go through this darkness.
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area.
Sweet.
This way!
I think this is that rest area DT was mentioning.
No.
No, never mind. Sorry.
No, the rest area will... Everyone will be sitting on, in chairs on the rest area.
Dead end at that.
Okay.
Now hold on. Just what? If my hunch is correct...
Like, it screams... Yeah.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
See? Just as I thought.
What do you...
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of Memento.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us. I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it?
Let's not. We've already accomplished our goal. Hey,
Small child.
a person? In Mementos? Hmm.
See a small child.
Ah.
Say hi to
Maybe
Jose.
it's this one. Ooh.
Do you think he has a brother named? Do you think he has a brother named Hose B? You know, hey, I learned about that they have that every single fire department on the planet has a Hose A, and a Hose B, and a Hose C, and a Hose D.
Tasty.
Hey, What's he
See,
drinking?
we can't. See, only can make those kind of jokes. He's Mexican.
I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No,
Took so long to come up with cat. And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal.
My name is Jose. I'm Flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, who you are?
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying.
Studying humans?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though.
Why he look like Humpty Dumpty who just fell off the wall, but he has like half of the eggshell still on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I find all kinds of stuff you can use
He
while you're
does look like
exploring.
that.
I'll trade
Wait,
you some of
a
that stuff for more
cracked
flowers.
egg. Is he
Also,
trans?
They never mentioned that Humpty Dumpty was an egg.
No, they did not.
No.
It could have just been somebody who was, mentally disabled.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some
That's
flowers?
a lot of people to help one person.
True.
Egg or not.
After a disappointing summer, Humpty Dumpty has a great fall.
Seems like it could do some good, but we don't.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any
I want the one that gives me more experience.
He
Thank you.
called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
Wow, Morgana is feeling jealous.
Yeah, it's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you...
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a sec! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not...
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more.
Hey.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh?
Jose,
Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah,
You can also
I
increase
remembered some-
experience gains
Good job.
and stuff like that.
Why is this small child driving a car?
Studying humans.
Why is there a
does that
small
mean he
child
isn't
in
one?
the world of the
I mean, he
unconscious
just
mind
seemed
of the
like some
masses?
Nice kid.
Yeah, why is there a small child?
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow.
Why is there children in this video
I
game?
wouldn't say he's dangerous.
Well,
At least
why
for
is
now.
child?
Why is children?
Anyways, if
Why
we see any of
is
those
the dog?
I guess we can grab him for him.
Don't keep it. The whole one.
Correct.
Why is the dog gay?
hey,
What would that be? Well, actually, picked up something strange while I was exploring your area. Here it is. A star. Star. A star.
huh.
Star's granting wishes, so this star is going to grant your wishes. It'd be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously? It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of friendship.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job. Oh, there he goes.
I know.
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Things happening. Skulls wish too petty. You're one to talk.
Well then.
Y'all ain't looking so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Still don't really
Mr. Krabs, I don't feel so good.
Oh, and
Not entirely sure. If Mementos is the palace, though, it might.
Why do you...
My memories are. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos.
Matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can the greatest cause of distortions.
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around.
I'll help you.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or...
Be car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not?
My gender is...
Of course I'm male.
My pronouns are pop and clutch.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, we can perform minor changes if we come across any eye-catching leads.
There weren't any other out.
I
That's
bet we'll
weird.
get tons of them if we can change someone famous.
I don't know how I
and make
feel
the
about
Phantom
that.
Thieves well
I mean, I
known.
like
Fish
it,
are
but I
our
don't
main
know how I
targets
feel
after
about it.
First, you.
What?
My God.
One of the things that said wasn't going to carry over
Hey, wait a minute. Who dat?
technically didn't carry over, but it just got moved into a different position so you can access it immediately rather than having to get to that point in the game. I mean, they're not complaining, it's just weird.
What's up? Hey!
Fuck off, Morgana. I want to go out and wash some damn clothes.
You should go get some sleep.
Hey! Oh!
He's telling you to go to fuck to sleep.
You were very close to her.
Yeah, he does that a lot less in this version of the game than the original.
Really?
Yeah, it was all the fucking time in the original.
Literally, you couldn't do anything?
It was cons. It wasn't that you could do anything, but it was a lot. It felt like every other day. It was like, hey, you're tired, go to sleep. I was like, I don't want to go to sleep. I have other stuff to do. At least now you can do something even if you won't let you go out. Like before, I think it was just you had to go to bed.
What is he?
How have things been? You know, oops. Sorry about... I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night.
Insight.
The Phantom Thieves aficionado website.
I started with Royal because I would have gone bonkers from our gun. Go to bed.
You need to catch
the
your
vanilla
name if
version.
you want people to notice you. The
Also, doesn't every
propaganda.
battle in like the vanilla version start with the "you never see it coming"?
Basically, there's no point.
Yes.
That's why we need
Yes,
the
it
Phantom
does.
Thieves.
God, that would get annoying fast.
Yes, yes it did.
Really? Just
That's
hearing
probably
you
why
say that
Apparently,
makes
Oz
my...
liked it.
So actually, don't worry. I'm not. After all, But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you. I'm gonna use my fan sites. Your popularity is gonna be. It's like I'll be your.
One of my puppet arms has a grappling hook on it.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh yeah, so you were
I'm
going
gonna do
for the
everything
friggin' Mortal Kombat.
Yes, yes, I was. Long press.
All sorts of weird.
A long
posts.
press
They
pulls
defeat the
you
purpose
to
of
the
site
enemy,
if the
and then you
truth
do a
of the
flourish, or at least on my upgraded version.
But you know, speaking
Short
of
press
which,
pulls the
I'm
enemy to
actually
you.
Our quest to boost your popularity. I'll give him a.
Hence the get over here.
Get over here, bitch.
All right.
It's also one of two that actually has the stat point distribution towards my current build.
In the vanilla version is if you wore the DLC costume of previous Persona or Shin Megami Tensei game characters in the vanilla version when in battle.
Man, I should head out. See you later.
Are there any costumes related to Digital Devil Saga? Because I know that's another SMT spin-off.
I don't remember.
DT says yes.
I really wish I hadn't lost my save file. I still don't know what happened to it.
Hey! Well then.
No crossword.
Hey, hey!
Wait. Oh, it's got +1 versions in the New Game Plus? That's awesome!
Well then.
I mean, it's still a downgrade,
Yeah.
but...
All right.
What happens if I
Sorry.
switch?
What happens if I switch? No. No. No.
I'm trying to figure out... I don't know what weight load I go... Oh, I go to slightly heavy. Can't do that. All of my experiences going into when I level up next.
And coffee and curry from Sojo is such an easy perk because you don't gain SP items.
Yes.
Also, I was gonna say, he uses coffee siphons, which is like the least efficient way to make coffee, but from what I've heard, it makes the best coffee, period.
Most of the members of my like coffee, and they would say the same. I like the smell, I just can't stand the taste.
I love coffee, but I put a lot of cream in my coffee.
I've tried everything, I
pretty
still
rough.
can't find coffee that's palatable to me. I love the smell of it though.
Morning.
Just, it's not for me for the taste.
Okay, so there's a
Allergies,
pollen warning.
But maybe at the palace we're
Ah,
always
yes.
so it.
Affects mementos.
How so?
Some of the enemies are debuffed. I think you also can get debuffed from it too.
Oh.
All of the weather events will have effects in mementos. So, storms and stuff will
It
have
makes the
effects.
shadow enemies sleepy with the pollen warning. Ah.
Yeah.
So it
That's
might be a
the one.
good time to go hit the mementos.
In the base game, you could use one of those to actually cheese the Reaper,
Oh.
which is a level 99 boss, basically. That if you got to a certain point in the game, one of the weather effects was cold season or flu season lines. And basically, the Reaper would get an insta-death debuff and just die in 3 turns.
Well then.
What?
It's been patched for Royal, but
Listen up.
it was pretty funny when it happened.
Hey, what's going on?
The weather effects in the
Oh.
first game could allow you to cheese the hardest enemy early,
Okay, let's go.
Ah, okay.
like super early game.
Because I know it's a thing in Persona 4 that you have to do it before the fog comes, otherwise, or you have to do it before the fog goes away, otherwise the person dies.
Yeah, but I'm talking about something different. The Reaper is something that shows up if you stay in an area for too long.
Hey.
So in this one, if I stay too long in one place,
In Mementos, the
Yeah.
Reaper will show up. And unless if like 80, 70 or 80, it's really difficult to fight him. But you could in the original, and you could super level, and then it made
it's
the
only
whole
on the
game
tracks,
trivial.
not on the platforms.
But I don't think he shows up until you get to the 2nd level.
Right now. And if you defeat him, does it like...
Hey, good job.
You get a shit ton of XP. It is the best way to get levels at endgame.
That one closed-up door is finally opened.
Because once you can beat
I
him,
knew it. But thank you.
you get so much out of what you would from normal enemies that there's no point in fighting anything else.
Anther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, today looking for flowers, wanted to help, right? Sounds like you're rewarded. Doesn't seem like it. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. There's another one.
That's the Reaper.
He also no. Ryuji just said, "For real."
For real. I heard you hit it.
3 for stream, 21 in total.
The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you decide to change, leave the area immediately.
Oh yeah, fucking book it. Get the fuck out. Funnily enough, you think they would realize how to make the Reaper not cheesable? And in the newest game, in Persona 3 Reload, they've given it away for you to cheese
I'm
it.
feeling great. Let's grab lots of.
When you're feeling good,
Is there a
exploring
way
this
to
place
cheese
goes
them
good
in,
too.
P5R?
No. They fixed the way that was there in the original 5. There are strategies, there's just no cheese routes.
These are tree spirit, so I would assume that fire would probably be effective.
Yep.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Upbeat.
Your defense has been lowered. You missed. Come on, Joker.
Do you know
Damn
you
it.
can perfect block and or parry lightning grenades?
Don't give me more. It's not over yet. Let's do this.
Because I just found out you can.
But yeah, passing up the Super Joker on would do.
Persona! Go down! Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
That enemy was really
Trashed
weak.
him.
Oh.
Oh.
The Mona's oh.
Oh.
What's that? Not me almost dying because I was distracted by something else.
Oh, mister.
Looking at the scenery almost dies
job.
from getting run through.
Huh. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? If I just do this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
The Rio list.
Let me know if you find any other learning about
How
desires.
do you find out what to
also
do with the
teaches
will
me more
seeds?
about humans.
Oh. You mean the seeds?
Oh. Hey.
Once they upgrades the will seeds, you can actually equip them to you or your teammates and you can gain the boss's abilities for battles. Oh.
It's pretty nice.
I'm guessing that means if you equip like Kamoshida's, for instance, you could send flaming volleyballs.
It'll actually tell you what ability it gives you if you
Doing
inspect
good?
it.
I know, I was just making a guess.
I mean, it's useful, but sometimes you'll just run into other equipment just better. Really depends on how you like to play.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro!
Is it almost scary? You are?
Almost scary how good you are.
Yeah, right.
But are you looking cool?
Okay.
Apparently, that's what matters, right? Oh!
Damn it, all of the merchants now have freaking music discs. There goes all my money. What? Over half a level's worth of fucking sold.
So the Reaper won't attack me if I'm on a platform, right?
The rest platforms are safe. You could also save as well.
Yeah, the Reaper won't get you when you're on the platforms.
Speaking of which, I'm going to use the fact that I've got to a save point to and start making some food.
Right.
So I'll be.
Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Kiske, I know it's really late in this, but do you have a break?
I'm fine. I took kind of a long one at the beginning of stream, so.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Is it almost scary how good?
It's almost scary how good I am.
That's what I figured.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Suppose.
Let's pull back for now.
2,279.
So like $20.
That's more than average. That's more than average for most of these fights so far.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh.
Oh. Exorcism water. Is that what they're calling it these days? Loud. In here.
Whoa, these tunnels are so echoey.
You know,
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Zoro, those are mine. We have them.
Explosion.
A spectacular victory.
Fucking boom.
all right.
Good work. Keep it up. All right, the first move is ours.
Mandrake fixed.
Your turn.
Persona!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
So are most people. I've come to find out.
Took one out. All right.
I wasn't gonna go there, but okay.
Poor thing, it looks scared to.
What'd you think? I am thou. Thou art I.
I think problem with Persona 5 problem. I literally have the collector's edition for my Switch copy of Persona 5 Royal that came with the game's version of tarot cards. I also have Joker's Mask and the Persona 4 and 3 tarot cards.
DT, this is an intervention.
No, it's not. I actually encourage it.
What's getting encouraged?
Dragon Tame's obsession with the Persona games.
Oh, I'm too.
What
I'm right
the
there.
hell?
You do realize I have Persona in like Persona 5 specifically in 4 different versions.
The first move is ours.
I don't think
Because I have the original Persona 5. I've got on PlayStation, 5 Royal on PC, and then Strikers. Oh, and I also have Tactica. So 5 versions. Yeah, I also have a problem.
Ravage them!
Let's do this! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. We've been discovered.
He says, bruh, I have the vanilla version of P5, Royals for Cinema Labyrinth, and Dancing in the Starlight.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, because I was gonna say because Q2 does technically count as a P5 game. Just like how the original Q it counts as a Persona 4 and a 3 game.
I think Q2 also has some of the.
Let's pull back for now.
If they do come out with a definitive version of Metaphor, I'm going to get it.
So I have 6 versions, says DT.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Let's go. 5 of these bastards.
Succubus! You're mine.
Fire.
It's time. Go down.
Looking cool,
Let's
Joker.
go. There.
Looking cool. What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
When you eat curry, what kind of stuff do you add to it?
Depends on the type of curry.
Okay, well, that didn't work. I guess I picked the wrong thing.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even look at what the options were.
It was pickled ginger or nothing.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Did you check? Did you see what the
He picked the ginger and it threw off teardrop shapes.
It's almost scary how good I
what
am.
was the
It was upbeat.
Upbeat.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, at that point I have no clue.
It's almost scary how good I am.
I think that was just pure chance, really.
You see what I mean by sometimes it's just a crapshoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I see devil fruit, I think of fucking One Piece.
I see the platform.
Yeah. I can...
There's a dangerous one in there.
See if this will work again. Yep, it'll work. Kabam! Bitch!
A spectacular victory.
Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Hee-ho!
Okay.
Hee-ho!
Piece of cake.
Hee-ho!
When a guy sleeps around too much, hee-ho!
I'm just talking about Joker.
There's a chest. Oh.
Oh.
You're just chewing through them locks.
I can make more.
I know.
Oh.
Still.
You will burn through lockpicks and mementos.
I just keep getting beads.
Well, the thing is, those beads are very potent healing items.
That's true.
Those are
Didn't
like
think
what?
of it that
Full
way.
heal?
Pretty much. Or damn near full heals.
That internet sure is full of information. Yeah.
Those would be
plenty
very
of useless
useful
information.
in a mighty tough fight.
Especially if your healer's low on SP. I've run into that.
Thank you very much.
Low on super penis?
Yes.
Penis.
Did you realize that's what you use to heal? I love shortcuts.
You missed the stamp station on that level just.
What do we do?
No, I got it. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. If it has the moon symbol, then yes, I got it.
I thought I saw a sun symbol. That's why I said it.
No.
Oh well. Once you progress through the story further and gather the right ingredients, you can create a perma pick.
Till then, you'll burn through lockpicks.
Oh.
Let's go. What was that?
Come at me, bro.
Hee-ho!
Why does this son of a bitch look like a store mascot?
I mean, he is very much a mascot character.
Maybe not. It's time. Arsene! There!
Neutral is current.
Alright, I'm hit.
Neutral is lightning. I mean, he may not have any,
How about this? Your skills!
Power courses through me.
Fits me like a glove. Whoa, a new move!
I didn't have a choice.
One moment as I read. And not the shaking my arms out kind of way.
Hey!
let me just slide a fresh magazine in my arm.
Right? That's literally what I just did.
Oh yeah.
I think you can save here.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. Oh.
I should write something.
Yep.
They're called Legion magazines, and I stick them into my arm to give my arm more abilities. Of its ability.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk? It looks like you're attending school seriously.
No, but I believe in Joe Andrew.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you.
The shit we put up with.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard Mr. Kamoshida. Either way, closer inspection should.
We know the only reason why you're helping out the princess is reasons.
Well, shall we begin?
Blackmail.
At the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of the Heike. Heike.
Heike, yeah, you got it right.
It was the time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down by rebels of the present day. Stupid the controversy a few years ago about people discussing the singer Lin for saying the R word when singing the opening for the vanilla version. She says restarted, but because she has a Japanese accent, it sounds like a different word.
It sounded like restarted without the S.
Yeah. And everyone was like, oh my god, it's like, dude, she's Japanese and doesn't speak English natively. Like, give her some fucking... Alright, let's see.
Do you know the answer?
That period Yoshitsune was active in. The Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
He supported his brother Yoshitomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going.
Yeah, ranked up. Other than with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of just an all-star major league one. Grammy.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's.
Yeah.
There's a somewhat antiquated, perfectly innocent English word. I'm not going to say it again on the air because people can't do that shit. It really does sound very close to the hard R N-word, even though it is etymologically unrelated.
Well, there's a term in like Korean when you're referring to yourself. It also does sound like that, and actually that was the reason why BTS was very hesitant to come to States, because they were afraid that people were going to label them as racist for saying something in Korean.
It looked like Ryuji had something to talk about.
Yeah, but I have to study because the frickin' testing is tomorrow. There's my book.
What rank are you on your knowledge?
He just hit rank 2.
Then you're fine. You don't need to
Okay.
study.
Sure.
Yeah. You just need to be the next rank up for each test. So the next test you need to be rank 3.
Okay. So then let's go hang out with Ryuji.
Did you get the mod back on?
No, I don't have the mods back on.
You might want to. Well, there's less than 20 minutes left in the streams.
So actually, instead of that, let's do something different. Let's.
And now for something completely different.
I'm gonna talk to Tai
So
Takeme.
annoying. Please head to the exam room.
Alright, I'm gonna do another.
Clinical trial.
Yep.
The punk rock back alley doctor.
Has the best options as well. I can look him up if you'd like.
Oh, so you are here.
What?
Examination. Told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. Need to report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have any time to hide any incriminating documents. Huh? Medical chief of staff. Here you go. This kid is my only patient today. You're asking for his medical expenses, assuming under suspicions of improper. Without a receipt, you'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? Manipulated by that report is. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal?
I have a bad heart.
A bad heart. A bad heart?
Mm-hmm.
He's stressed about taking an entrance exam. I have drugs that help him with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating. You know that. I guess nothing left from the plague. So over this. I agree. Harassment, the plague?
Agree.
I agree.
Wow.
Nothing to worry about. Sure, it was my former superior who made the false report. You dropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He was just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
Alright.
EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual since you're healthy. Only kidding.
Take care.
And then on one, it's I'm totally fine, or I think I have superpowers.
I have superpowers. Sound fine enough to joke at least. I should up the dosage next time.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Alright, let's go study with Yuji. Try starting over, maybe a careless mistake.
This one doesn't have a answer guide, so
Well,
that's all you.
Just got 3 knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a direct confidant thing. That's one of the
Wanna head
that
back?
go towards knowledge and stuff.
Seems pretty rough.
Reassembly during exam week. Sounds for all of you. I love how nobody's noticed the cat.
Well, shall we begin?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It just
What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
You're gonna have to look that one up. I'm away from my phone.
Okay.
Minamoto no Yoritomo, Minamoto no Yoshitsune, Minamoto no Yoshitomo. Can't really hear you, Kelly. Can't really hear you, Kelly. You'll have to come back.
It is Yoshitsune.
Minamoto
we
no
can do
Yoshitsune.
this.
Right, the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother,
Ice
right?
cream
Like
what?
his name was Yoritomo. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune decided to be exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. The reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo. Time is up. Put down your pencils, put your hands under your desks. Actually, sometimes the teachers and other students will explain hearing a cat meowing. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent as being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan, both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the defining factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. That was the Devil's Dictionary, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, we can do this!
The character archetype refers to a mysterious, seductive woman, a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
Look at you, you're actually learning.
I mean, it's literally just a trivia game. That's all it is.
Ever since that specific incident, we believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we've acquired the services of... The floor is yours, Doctor.
A therapist.
Isn't he hot?
It's...
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
Not fucking Maruki.
Tato Maruki, thank you for welcoming me to your school.
I was gonna say, didn't they add? Isn't he like a recent addition with?
Yeah,
Royal?
he got added in. He is wholesale new to Royal.
Is it important to?
No need to be formal.
Let's say.
I guess I'm not really any good for...
Thank you, Dr. Maru.
Isn't he important if you want to get like, the true ending?
He is important.
You ever expect this place
He
to
has
actually give
story
a shit about our mental health?
Anymore.
And Dr.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think
You
you'll
want to
do
unlock
us any
third semester,
good?
you have to max out his comp card before December comes to run the game.
Yuji.
Hey there.
Third semester, I
Kamata-kun
think, is
and
kind of like the
Takamaki-san,
epilogue.
right?
Not quite,
How do you know our name?
but it's
Informed
more
certain
story,
students
so
before beginning my
you
tenure
want it.
here.
So you want me? So it's a. I should probably try to go for the third semester. Okay.
Those that had it must have been especially tough for you after having just
The only
transferred
reason
here.
I know anything about this is because I've kind of read a cheat sheet. TV Trope's character.
Okay, I'd end up in a castle.
Castle?
You idiot! So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes. I know I already offered my services to the student, but...
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
Oz.
How's that surprising?
It's a shelf.
You were just a
You know
touch
what a
more
shelf
emphatic
is.
about it than But all you can eat.
I moved
would
some
be
stuff
nice.
around on the shelf, and now he's skittish of it.
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for
Hey,
that.
don't deny.
I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the... It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Need help with what dialogues to say to him when hanging out with Dr. Maruki? Hit me up if you want to.
Ah, the school.
I know that asking you to be open with making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either.
Or once you figure out what's wrong with
If you attend
the
my
mod.
counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways, like ways to hone for exams. How's that sound? There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snack. Oh,
Gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Really? I'll be in the nurse's office.
We should...
Okay. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe in ordinary high school. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Give me a name.
beginnings of rebellion with the birth of the Counselor Persona.
Oh, they couldn't even come up with something cool? Just counselor?
Alright. So hold up. Sorry for keeping you like...
They could have done something better there.
I got something cooler like the, you know...
Okay, quiet down.
I was gonna think something like the magician or something, you know?
Magician. It's the cat.
Oh yeah, you're right. Will only be posted here through November. Be sure to speak with him soon if you feel. The majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him. But there are a few students I'll speak with later. Schools decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Not much choice. Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome.
Well, shall we begin?
Yes.
Counselor does not exist in the Tarot card. No. He exists. There is a Counselor Arcana in a rather obscure deck, as far as I'm aware.
That's why they felt that it was okay to go with it.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
No, you're fine.
They play a little fast and loose with some of the Tarot Arcana.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Fast and loose with it. They don't stick strictly to like the Rider-Waite deck, which is like the one everybody knows.
Right.
They don't.
I think he was trying to agree with you, but I'm not sure if he understands that he was trying to do that.
I thought I heard the no button. Oh.
No, you did.
I did that time.
If you want something, use the other button other than yes and no. Okay.
Be careful, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Kelly, I think your cat's a smartass.
He is a smartass. Did you know pets take after their owners? Fucking wonder where he got it from.
How are you?
Also, pets can take after their owners in the fact that they can also have the same mental illnesses.
All right then.
Probably gonna run over a couple minutes because I have to do this cutscene.
Yeah.
You made a deal.
I see.
You made a lot of good progress.
So... For example... I'm sorry. Say, you know, how about it? Sorry. Thank you.
All right.
I know.
That's a new one.
Now.
All right.
Well, see you.
Man. Good night.
Boss weapons.
Hey. Well then.
The Balchinians.
I come from the planet Butthead.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of it.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games and then...
I know that feeling.
Oh, you say that, but you probably just spent... Yo, look...
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across...
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I
Look
know.
up.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. Hmm? Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Who is this nerd?
A nerd.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
My guy, if that laugh was any faker, it would be Kim Kardashian's ass,
I
alright?
couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Boo-boo.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Max, I'm tired.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Show finally? Well,
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super
Congrats,
famous
now you've got at
Japanese
least
style
one
art.
more run to go before
But we
seeing all the
heard
rest
that
of the
name the other
content.
day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Yeah, don't, Brandon. Don't.
Well then.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time!
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. So be it. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover
Metaverse.
this metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like
I'm
you've
kind of exhausted. If you're too tired, we don't have to.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
Yeah,
People have
folks, we
gone
know we're
mad or
running a
lost
little
consciousness,
late.
never to
Kiske has
recover,
not
like the
found
subway
a place
accident
to
in
save
April.
yet.
Love you more.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Don't relax, just out of energy. Also, I'm excited. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's your interview, isn't it?
Yep.
That grab has bullshit range, and I'm bad at the game.
It's over.
And
How
you
about
put
you?
the two of them together, and it means I fucking died.
Not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that...
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that
Organic
special on TV,
fucking
his artwork was
simp.
pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
about to say the same thing for Morgana.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Morgana. That's a feminine name.
Yeah. And?
This interesting pig. I ain't criticizing, just like saying it's interesting.
Oh!
You can see me? Please, tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Actually, originally Morgana was supposed to be female during the development of the game.
Ah, that explains it. They just didn't change it.
Oh! Okay. Well then.
Make sure that you don't get... Come now. I'll show you...
I keep forgetting to save.
Lady Han, be alright?
Yeah, save the damn game, dude.
I told you not to come out. Are we really gonna...
What about Monorame?
I guess we should do a quick... It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. Where in the world?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desire. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is...
A shack?
I see. So the act of
Oh,
still,
fuck.
to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist.
Oh, I can take one
Myron.
grab. Okay. I thought I was dead again.
Wasn't the word shack something...
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came.
Hey, stop!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the egg.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all...
Monorame really reminds me of those
stuff
stupid health
that is
retreat
special.
gurus. I agree.
Yeah.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes
guy
a
is
wonderful
really
piece. Well then, if
Comically.
You'd
so.
imagine artists would be difficult to approach.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it!
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than...
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Let's not... It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyway, this post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all?
So he is one of those health retreat gurus.
Basically, yeah.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, is this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay. Well then.
I'll just add this.
Alright, saved, and guess what, y'all? It is time for me to end.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Thank y'all for tuning in and watching.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed us playing some more Persona 5 Royal. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Right now too.
Let me figure that out. Give me a second.
Bro, I'm asking you.
A moment.
We at least got 2 good targets.
Alright, I'm gonna send you guys on over to a cutie by the name of It's Donut.
Oh.
He was playing Sea of Thieves. Make sure you guys go check him out. I've been DJ Kiske. Peace, love, gangsta shit. We'll be back on Friday with something different. Have a good one.
Thanks for rocking out with us, folks.
Do you have any specials?